7 super gross moments on Dr. Pimple Popper. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Discover. Dr. Pimple Popper is one of the grossest shows ever aired on television. Surprisingly, many people actually find it entertaining and informative. In this show, you witness a doctor bursting weird pimples on people's bodies. The strange cases of dermatological problems with which people arrive is something you don't see every day. Let's check out 7 of the most unappealing moments on this show. Weiner's dilated pore. What is better than extracting a blackhead? Extracting a massive blackhead. This pop was one of the first of Lee's to be launched in 2018, and it is still among the most viewed of the year, with more than 8 million views to date. This contains a dilated pore of Weiner, which is actually a massive blackhead clogging a small, super stretched pore. Jump ahead to the 1-minute point for the first major pinch. The bloated cyst.
The biggest cyst that I've ever seen. This is the standing world record of Dr. Pimple Popper's biggest cyst.
In a video from February, Lee deals with a skin condition that is not popular on her channel. A cyst that is furious, purple, and swollen. Instead of simply removing the cyst, Lee opts for an incision and drainage procedure in which she cuts the skin and drains what is inside the bump. This helps reduce the risk of dangerous infection in the swollen cyst, Lee explains on YouTube, but it also makes the pop really fascinating. When the cyst content really begins to flow, thanks to the shape of Lee's cut in the skin, it comes out in a long, almost square-shaped tube. It is almost surreal though. This is a bubble that gradually progresses, a sort of drama that you can curl up and enjoy with some popcorn, if you're into that sort of thing. Or, if you're impatient, skip to the 4-minute and 50-second mark. The never-ending surprise of the blackhead. This June video ends with Lee popping a few ordinary blackheads on the patient's nose. Then the patient reveals that she has another blackhead, a giant one, having hidden behind her ear. No wonder Lee called this video Never-Ending Blackhead Surprises. The blackhead itself is what all the fans dream of. It is way bigger than it seems on the surface, and it is coming out of a solid clump. In reality, when Lee posted a glimpse of the video on Instagram, one of the commenters identified the blackhead as next level. See it beginning at the 4-minute mark below. Squeezing the juicy steatocystoma. Each once in a while, Lee handles a customer who is also a pimple-popping addict. In this June episode, she handles one of those patients, and also lets him put on a pair of gloves to pinch his own steatocystoma. This is a cyst that primarily includes skin oil or sebum. During the treatment, the patient is often a FaceTimer with loved ones at home who are responding to the pop in real time. Turn the volume to full effect. The extremely brave patient with bumps on his private life. With more than 5 million views as of this writing, this January video is one of Dr. Pimple Popper's most famous 2018 posts. It is marked by calcinosis cutis, a medical term for calcium deposits in the skin that occur as thin, covering bumps. The patient in this video happens to have hundreds of them, all on his scrotum. The bumps are painless and benign, according to a paper published in the Journal of Medical Case Reports in 2017, but Lee's video informs audiences that even potentially innocuous developments may have very true, very harmful impacts on a patient's existence. Lee recently told Insider that she was purposely attempting to convey this message through her users.
I see. It is hanging from his skin, really, attached to his upper leg.
The cyst that appeared on the scrubs of Dr. Pimple Popper. This video, which was also posted in November, reveals a cyst that is so pressurized that it squirts some of its contents into Lee's scrubs as soon as she offers it a gentle squeeze. The explosion itself begins at the 1-minute 48-second mark. Do not worry if you blink and miss it. There is a slow-motion replay after that. Then skip to the 3-minute 25-second mark to watch Lee carefully take out the shockingly large cyst jar. You can see why a YouTube critic found the whole story gleefully repulsive. A massive lipoma that comes out of a single piece. Lipomas, benign fat cell overgrowth, usually are not the most popular pops on Lee's YouTube channel, but often lipoma is so rare that it merits special consideration. This removal photo, published in June, features 20-year-old lipoma on the back of a man. Start looking around the 15-minute mark to see Lee painstakingly tug and tease and snip away at the growth until it comes out as a massive lump of fat. Later, as long as the patient is stitched, the detached lipoma weighs more than 1.5 pounds. This brings us us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.